Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ben, this is Archie for those of you just joined us. And today we're going to continue on with the restoration of the Defender 90. As you can see, we have removed practically the whole front end of the car. And then today we are going to... What are we going to do today, Archie?
We're going to put it back together with the freshly painted panels.
Okay, here's one. Freshly painted. And two. Okay guys, so we have basically, I spray painted these in my own time. In the last video you'll be able to see how badly they looked. A mixture of caked on mud and just the fact that it's old. They were like sort of, what colour were they? Sort of like silver slash muddy. I mean, it's just a nightmare. So I've put some high heat resistant paint on them because obviously next to the engine is going to need it. And although it doesn't look perfect, it looks much better than it did. So we're going to put these back on the car now and hopefully all goes smoothly. Yeah, all the bolts went out.
So Ben took a lot of the front end of the car off while I was at work during the week. So you know, thankfully he's such an organised guy and he's got such a great memory that he remembers how it went back on and where he put the bolts. Isn't that right, buddy?
Yeah, they're somewhere. They're somewhere.
So as well as losing the bolts, Ben has also lost our tripod, so we're on our way to get a new one. Okay, so although Ben did lose the bolts, we weren't actually intending to use them anyway. Defender bolts are notorious for being crap. So we're going to put new bolts in, cover them in a bit of copper grease.
And just to explain to you guys, the wheel arches here, they have a few bolt-on points. There's one there, there's a few in here to be honest, and there's a few up there, which you can see. It's pretty simple stuff. So we'll just do that now. So as you can see, this is solidly on here now. It literally is just a case of about 4 or 5 bolts. If you look here, you can see the ones we've put in, 1, 2, 3, 4 yet to be tightened. Luckily Archie managed to get those back ones in, which were really, really tight, so we've done that. So now we're going to put in the other side and just look, build slowly trying to look like a car again.
Well, it's a little bit far off, but we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Alright, so the wheel arches are back in now. They look really good actually. I'm just going to bolt them in and then get the wings themselves from the tent that have been painted and put them on and see what it looks like, which is, yeah, super exciting.
So in my spare time I went ahead and painted the wings. I mean, I think they came out pretty good if you ask me.
So we're just going to chuck the metal plates that sit on top of the wings back on. Obviously to do that you need rivet gun, rivets and a positive mental attitude. Ow! Ow. What have you done?
Oh.
What is that?
Ow. I was trying to take the rivet out. I was trying to just make that rivet. That one was a bit higher than the other one, so I've just tried to screw it out. And now it stopped bleeding, but
someone give this man an Oscar.
Basically, what happened was, and also I don't want to mention it, but I will genuinely start crying about this because I spent so long painting it. We were putting the metal bits back on the wings. This is hard for me to say. and we were drilling out the old rivets in it, and as I was drilling it out, this is the worst drill on planet Earth. You may as well get one of those ones that has a this is so bad. If you're Titan, if you're watching this, you're a crap company. But I was drilling this, and because the thing is so blunt, I was drilling, went straight into my finger and scratched the wing. So now, you know, I'm actually really upset. And I don't know how to fix this. How do we go about fixing this? You can see it, you know, it's gone down to the primer. So yeah, I've ruined it. I've ruined it, and yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore. Come on, buddy. If anyone out there has any connections at Titan, give me a shout, so I know who to murder first when I finish this Defender project.
All workman blames his tools, mate. Everyone knows that.
I can't get it out. I can't.
I'll do it. Go on, watch this.
Come on then, Mr. Perfect.
It's all about the setup. Oh shit.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh! This drill sucks.
I literally bought you that for your birthday.
Okay, we've got our rivet gun here, thanks to Draper Tools. So I've put the first rivet in, and I'm putting the gun over it, and you just squeeze. It's like one of those workout guns that you have in the office. You know, if you're doing a 9 to 5, you need a little workout. Okay, so all the rivets are now done. Looking good. Apart from the back ones, we're leaving them because there's a bolt that goes in to put the thing in, but that looks pretty good if you ask me.
Alright guys, thanks very much for watching this video. If you do have any advice on how to remove a scratch, please do drop it in the comments below, because we need to rectify that.
It's my bad. I was drilling and I slipped, and I am quite upset, but we're not going to go on about it. What's happened has happened. And yeah, so in the coming videos, I understand this paint job is a bit slow and maybe it's not the most interesting videos, but that we're going to take the windscreen out and replace the rubber seal around it, because we've got to paint this section here. After that, we're then going to take the tub off the back of the car and give that a respray. So hopefully the complete respray we've done in about 2 weeks' time. Maybe 3 or 4. But for now, in the week, I will crack on with putting the radiator back in, putting the lights back together, and hopefully the bonnet's done as well. So we put that back together. That whole section will be done and looking good. So we can hopefully make some more progress and then go on some adventures. Adventures in the Defender. So thank you everyone that's subscribed as well. We really appreciate every single one of you. It means a lot. And then everyone that's liked and commented on the videos as well. So that's all from me. Back to the studio.